Sunday, July 25th, 6:05 a.m. Happy birthday to my brother. It is his birthday today. So we are in Georgia, Augusta. We're just passing through. We picked up a trailer full of tires running to Houston. So we dropped off our load last night, so I woke up to go to the bathroom, and we still didn't have a load yet from our load yesterday. We were almost there, like within two hours to finish our load. So I called and talked to the planners. I'm like, hey, we don't have a load yet. So worked with him, and he got us all stacked up. So after we dropped off last night in Florida, we ran up to South Carolina and picked this load up that we have now. This is going to Houston, and then in Houston we will pick up a load and take it to Dallas, and then from Dallas we'll pick up one of our expedited customers, a load from them, and run that to Salt Lake City, and then from Salt Lake City we're going to zip over to Wyoming and pick up another load and run that to Victorville, California. And hopefully we have enough time on our clock to get all that complete. I don't know if we will or we won't, but we'll see. The planners seem to think we'd be okay. I think that we'll probably make it to Salt Lake City and have to do a reset, but we'll see what happens. So that's kind of what's going on with us. You can see the sun is coming up, but it's going to be behind us since we're heading west now. So it's lighting up the sky, kind of cool. But you won't be able to see the beautiful sunrise. Anyways, so I have about 2.5 hours left to drive before I'll hand it over to Alex. It's just really weird how this rotates. Because when we started out Thursday, I started out driving 8 a.m. on Thursday, and then it just rotates back until I'm driving night and Alex is driving day. So I don't know, it's kind of weird, but that's what happens when you're 10 hours on, 10 hours off. You're gonna every time you go to drive, you're going back 2 hours since you're not doing 12 hours. So a lot of stuff going on with the virus. I know yesterday I talked about that. Alex and I have decided that from now on, whenever we go inside somewhere, we are going to wear our masks, or if we're around a lot of people. Just because I see it coming everywhere. In Florida, they aren't going to do a mask mandate for everybody, but they are having employees mask. So in LA, I believe that starting Monday, you will have to mask up whether you're vaccinated or not whenever you go indoors. There's actually quite a few other states that are following suit with LA, just because we're really seeing like a huge increase with this Delta variant. People getting sick. They're saying it's a pandemic of the non-vaccinated, but they're also seeing people that are been vaccinated have a slight chance of getting it. So we don't want to be one of those people that get it. So we are just going to go ahead and mask up, and that way we're safe. Doesn't matter where we are, we're going to have our masks. Let me see what else. Really, that's kind of the biggest thing in the news right now that I've been hearing is just with the Delta variant. Just it's crazy, all these other nations that are big nations, you would expect them to be better vaccinated, but they're not. It's kind of weird. The U.S. So I think that Canada, from what I've heard, Canada has at least 70% of the eligible folks with at least one shot. That was what I heard last week or the week before. I heard yesterday Australia is at 15% of eligible folks that are fully vaccinated. Japan, I was really surprised, is only at 16%. Or no, is it Japan or is it... I know that Japan is low. I think it's like 20-25%. I think the 16% that I heard today was Brazil, maybe. They're upset that their vaccination schedule is really slow, and I think they're only 16%. In fact, they're trying to impeach their president just because he's not doing what needs to happen with Corona. I don't know. It's weird. And then I keep seeing like on TikTok and Facebook and these people that are anti-vaxxers that, and like another program that I saw today was like people talking crazy. Like this guy is suing the California governor or something because of the mask mandate for teachers and students in schools. He's saying that it's not effective according to what they have seen or the studies that they've seen with school, and it prohibits learning, and it's not comfortable. So it just, whatever, the stuff he was saying didn't make sense. It really kind of goes back to just, I don't know, people, I don't know, I don't get it. And I won't get it because that's not my mindset. My mindset is we ran out and got vaccinated as soon as we could because that's the right thing to do for us and the way that we feel. I'm never going to probably understand the non-vaxxers or why people don't want to be vaccinated. I kind of understand a little bit about the people of color and about how they were, how black folks were used as guinea pigs, like in the 60s or something. I kind of heard a story about that, so I kind of understand a little bit about that, but I will never fully understand it because I'm white and I do have that white privilege, and I've never been in their shoes, so I'm never going to really understand that. And so that's why I just say, you know what, you have to do you, but just please be careful, be safe, respect others' wishes, because that's the only thing you can do. You just have to agree to disagree and love people from a distance, and just ask that they respect the wishes of others in return. So anyways, so we were supposed to be in St. Joe this weekend to celebrate with my brother for his birthday, but since the Mexico thing happened with Alex's mom, we had to cancel those plans. So Alex and I are going stir crazy in this truck, and so we've decided that we need another little getaway. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Universal Studios probably the middle of next month. Depending on how it looks like with Rona and everything. Last time we went, it was during Corona. You know, everybody just had to wear masks and social distance, and it was pretty good. So I would expect probably about the same thing. We would like to do one day at Universal, one day at Disney, because we really want to go to the Star Wars park, the Hollywood park, go to the Star Wars. So that's kind of what we're looking at, probably in a couple weeks, to do that. We're probably going to do that during the week because it's cheaper during the week. Yeah, so that's kind of, I think, where we're going to be headed next, is back to Orlando, so we can get out of the truck. We would like to take 4 days to get out and enjoy something. And hopefully, if I do end up getting this position, maybe it can be after that time frame, because I would like to get a little getaway before I get stuck in an office. And also, if I don't get it, a little getaway before, I don't know, Corona's already getting crazy, but whatever. So anyways, that is kind of where we're at. I can't really think of anything else right now. Just give you guys a quick update. I will update again in the morning. Probably tomorrow will be a little bit earlier because the way this rotates back 2 hours, plus we'll be in a different time zone. So it'll probably be pretty early, like 3, 4 in the morning probably. Or I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. But I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. By tomorrow we should be, I've already picked up our, no, we probably are going to be on the way to pick up our Salt Lake City order. So, because yeah, this one that we're doing now, I look like we're going to deliver it about 1 a.m. Probably between midnight and 1 a.m. And then pick up to Walmart, order from Houston to Dallas, and then our pickup time for our silo load from Dallas to Salt Lake City is at 11:30 a.m. So even if we get done early, we're going to have to wait until that one is ready. Sometimes they're done early, sometimes they're not, so it just depends. But anyhow, so that's kind of what we're looking at. Y'all have a good Sunday. Brother, if you watch this, have a good birthday. I'm sure I'll call you later. And be safe. Mask up, wash those hands, socially distance. Love y'all. Talk to you later.